Hi friends, and welcome to another episode of Synced Up Design's Equipment Academy. My name is Kyle, and in this video, we are going to be learning our tossing exercise, otherwise known as our ladder or pyramid exercise for both rifle and saber. Now, before we get started, if you can do me some quick favors, first like this video and subscribe to our channel, and then also go ahead and hit that bell icon so you can stay up to date with anything we post in the future. Anyways, let's go learn how to do our tossing exercise. So like I said earlier, this is going to be our tossing exercise, otherwise known as a ladder or pyramid exercise, because we are going to be starting with our low tosses, traveling up to our high tosses, and then reversing back down. So we go up the ladder and then back down the ladder. If we want this exercise to mirror the one that we do for flag when it comes to tossing, you're gonna start with your doubles, go up to your quads, and then reverse back down to the double. So that way the amount of counts that we have in the exercise match. If you're not trying to match the flags, then you can go ahead and do as many of the tosses as you would like to, starting with your doubles, traveling up to your 6s, 7s, maybe even your 8s, and then reversing it back down to your doubles as well. We're going to do the same prep before each toss throughout the entire exercise, given some slight variations for rifle when we do our 5s, 6s, and 7s, because we'll be going to a full dip and adding a plie as needed. But ultimately, the structure is going to remain the same. You'll start with your double, you'll do a triple, and then a quad, then you'll repeat your quad, do the triple again, and then finish off with the double for your sequence. If you're gonna go for higher tosses, you do the same pattern, double, triple, quad, 5, 6, 7, and then repeat the highest toss you do to then reverse the order, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and then you finish off at the end of that. So the first thing I want to go over is going to be our dip for the toss, which will be the same for rifle and saber, minus a couple differences, but we'll start with our rifle. You're going to start in a right flat position with your feet in second. You'll count off 5, 6, 7, 8. You'll push on count 8 as if you're about to start a drop spin, but instead of releasing the equipment, you're going to twist it over to re-grab in your toss position with that left hand on count 1. You switch the right hand from the neck or the blade of the saber to the edge on count 2, which is where you would be in your left flat position. You dip to your quarter dip on count 3, and then you're gonna hold count 4. So that prep looks like this: 5, 6, 7, push 8, and 1. Switch, dip, hold. From there, you would push to release out on count 5, and then you would catch whatever toss you throw between count 7 to 8, depending again on how many rotations you throw. For a 5, if you wanted to do your 5, 6s, and 7s, you would shift all the way through to your full dip, and if you do a 6 and 7, you would add a plie on rifle specifically. For saber, the prep is the same. You start in that right flat position. You push 8 to re-grab 1. You switch on count 2, you dip on 3, and then you'll hold 4 to release on count 5, again, varying the heights and however many rotations that you do. You'll catch whatever you catch, hold through, and you can repeat it from there. When it comes to 5, 6s, and 7s for sabers, you will not go through to a full dip like we've explained before, and you will not be adding a plie for any of those tosses. Every toss you do on saber will come from this quarter dip position. One quick note with this is when you push to re-grab on count 1, you want to make sure that your left hand is in line with your mouth. So don't lift up super high and don't push down too low, just in line with your mouth. When you switch that right hand, you want to make it discreet so that way you don't necessarily see it and not a big re-grab type thing that you do, just a soft shift, and then you pull into your regular dip with the same technique that we've gone over in the past. So just make sure that that placement of that hand on count 1 is very clear, and then the shift of count 2 is very discreet as we go through that. So now just to give you an idea of what the sequence looks like on this exercise, it's going to be the same for rifle and saber, so I'm gonna go ahead and just kind of walk through it on rifle. We start in that right flat position, hold 5, 6, 7 to push on count 8, re-grab 1, switch 2, dip 3, hold 4. You release your double first on 5, 6, and 7, hold 8, then hold through 9, 10, 11, 12, 3rd, 4th, 5th to reinitiate a push on 16 and repeat over 1, switch 2, dip 3, hold 4. From here, I'll release my triple out on 5, 6, 7, and 8. Hold 9, 10, 11, 12, 3rd, 4th, 5th to push 16. Repeat that process again to throw my quad out on 5, 6, 7, and 8. Hold through 16, 9, 10, 11, 12, 3rd, 4th, 5th, push. From here, I'll repeat the quad. 1, 2, dip 3, hold 4, repeat that quad. 6, 7, and 8, hold 9, 10, 11, 12, 3rd, 4th, 5th, 6, and then I reverse it, pushing 16, 1, 2, dip 3, hold 4, release my triple on 5, 6, and 7, 8, hold 9, 10, 11, 12, 3rd, 4th, 5th, push 16, and then I finish off 1, 2, dip 3, hold 4, releasing my double, 6, and 7, 8, and then holding it out to finish off the end of it. Again, if you want to do those higher tosses, you can. You would just continue after your quad, going to whatever toss you throw, repeating that last toss one more time, and then reversing the order back down to your double. And that was our video on our tossing exercise for weapon. This is a good exercise because it's really gonna work and test us on our release points as well as the energy we put into the toss, because we're gonna have to really think about as we go through each toss, increasing the energy and then reversing it as we go through. So placement is gonna be very important as we go through this exercise, and it's gonna be a good thing to work on with this technique. Anyways, if you enjoyed this video, please consider liking. And as always, if you have any questions or comments, go ahead and go down below and leave that in the comments section. Anyways, I'll see you guys on the next one, and have a good day.